Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today we are reviewing the new Milani palettes. So this is what the packaging looks like. I know, super blinding, I'm sorry. But I got these in the mail sometime last week. Spoiler alert, or whatever you want to call it. I did try already this palette, which is the Most Loved Mattes, I believe. Yeah, Most Loved Mattes palette. And I know that I always say this, but if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you saw that I was a little disappointed. When I was applying them to the eyes, they were just not blending well enough and I wasn't getting the pigmentation that I wanted. With that said, I didn't try the Bold Obsessions palette, which is this one right here. I'm once again going to put this palette to the test and I'm going to try this one out. I'm also going to be doing swatches for you guys so you can get an idea of what it looks like swatched. With that said, let's jump right into swatching the palettes and fingers crossed that everything works okay. I'm going to take this shade right here. Okay, now you work. See, there's some color in there. They do have a name on the back of the palettes, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good with matching the names, so we're just gonna pretend like y'all know what I'm talking about. Second shade right here, which is a really pretty deep red, brown, I don't know, but we're just gonna go with it, okay? I don't even know. I'm just gonna go with the flow. This palette is effing with my mind. I mean, look at that. That is like really good. I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna pick up this shade, which is actually like a dark maroon, but it looks very brown on camera. As you can see, I already did this eye. I'm so happy that I gave these palettes a second chance. This just goes to show you that because the first time it doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that it's just a bad item. We are here trying them together. I really like them. Like, you can see just the quality of the shadows. So I actually use the Bold Obsessions palette and I'm using this shade right here, which is a beautiful gold rich color, and I did apply it on this lid and oh my god, you guys, I was shook because the pigmentation is amazing. I am blown away by this palette. I already recommend it to you guys and I haven't even finished my makeup, but look at that. Do you guys see that? Keep in mind that I did wet my brush, but I always do this anyway. Eyes are done, lashes are popping. We still need the highlights, but you guys know that I cannot do an inner corner highlights. Like, I can't go without it. Like, it's just my thing. It's my signature look. So I'm gonna go back into the Bold Obsessions palette and I am thinking of grabbing this shade right here, and we are going to apply that onto the inner corners because I really like my thing to pop. Oh yeah, that is exactly what I was looking for. I love a good intense highlight, like inner corner highlight. It just brings so much life to my eyes. Like, do you guys see this? Do you see this? You know what? I'm gonna use that same color that I just picked up and let's try and use it for highlights. It might be too light for my skin tone, but we gonna try. my god. Yes, honey. This is so pretty, you guys. It's definitely more of a white highlight, which I tend not to use just because I feel like estoy muy morenita. And I don't feel like they exactly match my skin tone. But girl, I am living and taking it. Highlight is poppin'. Now let's move on to the liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna do quick swatches of them, so I'm not gonna talk too much, just so you guys can see them in action. Again, I did swatch these on my arm on my Snapchat, and I do like them. The colors are very beautiful. Unfortunately, these do not dry down to a matte. So if you don't like that, you're not gonna like these, honey. Whew, okay, we are done with the makeup. I actually love this look. I know I've probably done it a million times, but it's so good. So, final verdict. Do we like these palettes? I am so happy to say that yes, I love them. Great palette. If you're like me or any other girl that loves warm tone colors, you're going to love this palette. They are a little bit on the pricier side for a drugstore palette. You are going to be paying $20 a pop for each palette, so that's 40 bucks. But I think the quality is really worth it. Milani definitely stepped up their game when it came to this palette. It's very creamy, very blendable. You can definitely pack on the colors and just layer them to get a more full effect. They don't have a ton of fallout. Now, talking about bold obsessions, again, you're getting the same amounts of shades. You're getting 12 shades in a palette for 20 bucks. The price isn't what I'm shook about. I am shook about how crazy pigmented these are. Obviously, I only used this one on my lids today, but y'all know that I'm going to be hitting you up with some more bomb-ass makeup tutorials. I was blown away by the color, the pigmentation. They're very metallic. Now, as far as the liquid lipsticks by Pixi, I actually really like them. I ended up wearing one of them. I am wearing Au Naturel. I don't know how to say that, so we're just gonna pretend like I know how to say it, but it's that pretty peach color. I did use a lip liner. The Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy has been my current go-to. I really like them. They transfer just a tiny bit, but nothing crazy. That is it for me. I am actually just going to take some selfies, take this makeup off, and that is it. I'm gonna call it a night. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow me on Snapchat because a lot goes on back there. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.